Okay, go to that! JL's coming!
The moment we've all been waiting for finally hit us like a thunderclap in broad daylight, bro.
Who is this random person that you just put in this video?
The moment we've all been waiting for finally hit us like a thunderclap.
Who is that? Who the fuck is that? Why are they in this?
In broad daylight, bro.
Okay.
No one saw it coming.
Who is
and
that?
We actually got something. And not just some random drop.
Okay, we got a Squid Game.
Talking insane, next level, finally worth making a video kind of stuff. In total, we got like 7 or 8 absolutely epic leaks for episode 78. And man, they're absolutely insane. We're talking Mad Max level chaos, full-on madness. But that's not all, since we got an announcement from Dafuq himself. And it's looking like we're about to go old school again.
Ooh.
Yep. Puzzle time, baby. Dafuq sent out pieces of a massive leak to skibidi YouTubers.
Yeah, by the way, I didn't get one of these puzzle pieces, chat. Everybody was asking me if I got one of the puzzle pieces. I didn't. I didn't, chat. Ever since that balloon video, it's over. Low-key, I just haven't been doing that many skibidi streams, bro. There's just like no more, there's just no skibidi stuff to talk about. But I didn't get one of the puzzle pieces. I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad, chat. I'm kind of sad. I miss it.
And each piece has a word
I goon to you every day. I didn't need to know that.
On it. You gotta put them all together to reveal some big secret message. So yeah, today's skibidi dose is absolutely
Thank you,
off the
Robo,
charts.
for the $2.
Things are about to get crazy, so y'all better to get ready. Hello friends, you're on the Dattebayo channel.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the channel and press the like button under the video to speed up the release of the next video.
You're always gatekeeping? Bro, what could I possibly be gatekeeping? There's literally nothing for me to be gatekeeping. I didn't get anything.
And let's go. Not gonna lie, I low-key forgot about skibidi for a bit.
Me too!
I was just doing my own thing, you know? But out of nowhere, the skibidi gods decided to bless us and bring the whole community back to life. Literally just a few hours ago, some crazy amount of leaks started popping up out of nowheres. Like, boom, they just appeared. But regardless, what we got now...
Boom. Get it?
Way better than that dry stuff Dafuq was feeding us a while back. You can tell bro is pumped with emotion, and the new episode is already in its final stages. We've even got some solid confirmation of that. So yeah, we got...
Chat, what are your thoughts? When do you think it's coming? I feel like this weekend, big possibility. Also, I am watching this so that someone who is way smarter than me can explain the leaks to me, because I feel like I'm not qualified to examine them. Good Lord, read you sentimental. What is it? What are people donating? I don't know. I can't answer your question. I don't even know what your question was. Anyway, I rub my chicken to you.
Got a ton of content to go through, so let's get into it. It started with this one simple Discord message. Crazy. One of the Dafuq server admins
that's the one I showed you,
saying, "The real spoilers drop today. Get ready." And from that moment on, all hell broke loose. Discord servers started going crazy, like they always do, right before a new episode drops. And for some reason, people were out here saying the episode itself was dropping today, even though bro clearly said it's just spoilers.
That's what people were telling me in my chat. Everyone's like, Stick, you gotta go live. It's gonna come out today. And I was like, bro, if they said they're dropping spoilers, that almost is a guarantee it's not coming out. It's not. That's another thing. Y'all gotta stop, like, spamming so much. Yo, what's up, Tommy? Thank you for the 10, man. Love you, bro. Thank you. Y'all gotta stop, like, being so toxic when I don't do a skibidi stream. Like, yesterday, we had a repo stream planned out, and the whole time, everybody was spamming, stop doing this and do a skibidi stream. I'm like, bro, when I have something planned, y'all can't just, like, infiltrate it and take it over. You know?
Anyway, not long after that, Boom himself popped out of the void and dropped a whole pack of insane spoilers in his Discord. Like, bro literally resurrected just to bless us with this, because let's be real, we all thought he vanished or something. It's been dead silent lately. And bro, these leaks are absolutely wild. I can already feel that vibe in the air, like the new episode is right around the corner. The hype just came back to life, and honestly, that's exactly what our dying community needed after all this waiting. I know I'm yapping a bit, but hey, it's not like I'm posting videos every day anyway, so we chillin'. But before we dive into the spoilers themselves, I want to shine some light on something else real quick. This email. Yeah.
What the hell? An email?
Email that looks like it's straight up from DafuqBoom himself. There was a post on Reddit a few days ago where the author claimed to have emailed DafuqBoom, and he actually replied, "Hi."
That is so not true. There's no way people are emailing DafuqBoom. How would they even get his email?
Appreciate your words and concerns. Feel free to share this response if you want. It's an unfortunate situation, but too many things were happening recent months that hardened production.
Let me go look. Hold on. Is this email public, like on his channel? There's no way. There is no way his email is public. He would get like 30 trillion emails a day. There's actually no... Oh my god, wait, it actually is. Okay, but there's probably like 10 trillion 8-year-olds emailing him. There's no way. I don't believe that.
End of 2024 were extremely exhausting mentally and physically. Much more than I let anyone know. So by 2025, I stopped grinding episodes out and became more chill, taking more time to produce. In addition to that, too many fanmades being able to replicate recent episodes stylistically have made my approach feel compromised and generic. So I decided I need to try something different and more sophisticated, additionally upgrading quality. I've made several attempts working with teams on 78, but ultimately scrapped the unsatisfactory results. They were not bad, but not quite what I was looking for.
This feels like a... I don't know. This doesn't look like a real response. I feel like this is not him. It seems very ChatGPT-ish. What do you guys think? Is this a real email? I don't know. I'll ask him. Maybe they say maybe somebody messaged him and asked him already. But if by the end of this video we don't know if it's real, I'll message Boom. Boom confirmed it. It's real. Oh. Why is he emailing people?
Instead, reassigning team members on additional tasks while maintaining major duties on myself. I have been working less than 2 months on episode 78. It's already plus 10 minutes, and it has to drop somewhere in mid-April. Regarding wait for newer episodes after 78, it won't be as long.
Bro, I feel like DafuqBoom has said this after every single episode. He has said, after this one, there's gonna be no more wait times. Every single episode he has said that. Literally for the past like year, he's been saying that. Bro, Boom, it's fine if they take a while, bro. I honestly, chat, don't care if it takes a while to make the episodes. I'm totally fine with it because that just means they're going to be better. Some of you guys are impatient, though, and you can't handle an extra month of waiting. So I understand if people are mad at that. But for me, I'm totally fine with it. I think he should take more time to make each episode and make them really, really good. Because Skibidi Toilet has this Sigma... Did I just say that? Holy crap. Skibidi Toilet has a stigma, and nobody on the internet respects it like they should. Because it's a whole storyline. But I don't think it gets the respect it deserves, and I think if he spends more time making it and making them even better, I feel like it will.
Contrary to popular beliefs, you won't have to wait years for seasons. A lot of things were going on. We were setting the rails. Now we are getting back on track. We are locked in and we are cooking. You will not be let down. Boom. So what can I even say about this, huh? Honestly, I already know whether it's real or fake. But even if I didn't, I'd 100% believe this email is legit. The way it's written, that real. Style is a peak DafuqBoom, no doubt about it. Bros talked many times about going through a ton of rough stuff, and this email just backs all of that up. At first, we didn't have any confirmation whether it was real or not. But then, crazy, one of the Dafuq server admins confirmed it was real.
Oh, so it is real. Yo, thank you for the $20, Notlin. Appreciate you, my fan. W Notlin in the chat. So it is real. All right. Sheesh. I didn't think it was real. It is, though. That's crazy. He's really just emailing people.
He said DafuqBoom told him personally. But yo, I've been thinking, what if the guy who posted the email is actually DafuqBoom himself? Or DafuqBoom himself shared this information through him for the public? Why? Nah. Well, mainly because the email it came from isn't the business one listed on Dafuq's channel. On the screenshot, we see the name Alexei Gerasimov, which is his real name. So this might be his personal email. So the real question is, how did this random dude even get Dafuq's private email?
There's no way. You know how we can literally check this right now? It takes 3 seconds, okay? Watch. I'm going to open up my email, and I'm going to message him. Watch. If I type out an email, it'll put, if it puts that name, we can literally just disprove what they said. that that's not the email. Let's find out right now. It's so easy. I could do it right now. Takes 3 seconds. Let me copy this email. By the way, please don't email DafuqBoom if you're 5 years old. All right, let's see. Oh wait, it isn't. She was right. It doesn't say his name when you press the email. It is a different email. It isn't. So when you go to Mr. Boom's actual channel and you message his email, it doesn't say that name. So this is indeed a different email, but I don't know. Has DafuqBoom himself confirmed that this is real? Because I want to hear it from the man himself, not from like his admins.
Exactly, no clue. That's why it kind of feels like maybe Boom posted it himself, using an alt or something, or for some reason he intentionally shared it with this person. Of course, I'm not saying this is a fact, it's just a theory, a little funny thought. But even if it wasn't Boom himself, it doesn't really matter. Dude has randomly replied to fans before, even the most random people, so it is what it is. So yeah, no matter how you look at it, this email is 100% legit.
Wait a second, I just noticed something. Why is a profile picture a D, but the name starts with an A and a G? That's so sus, bro. That's so sus. I think this is fake. I think, bro, it doesn't even match the profile picture, chat. I feel like this is a fake email. I literally think this is fake. I don't care that his admins confirmed it. I want to hear it from the man himself that it's real. That looks so fake. It looks like Inspect Element, bro. Because their profile picture represents DafuqBoom. Okay, hold on. I'm going to test this right now. Because the name on the account is DafuqBoom, but it says that. I'm going to send him an email, and I'm going to see if it shows his name. Because I just typed it in my send bar. I didn't actually send an email. Let me try it. Let me try it out. I don't think it'll work. Let's see. It doesn't, bro. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't say his name. That's so weird. Then how, like, my question is, how did they get this random email that has his full name on it? Yo, thank you for the $10. S7 up. Ibio. Chat, I don't think it's real, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's a fake email. What is this? Why did bro just send me a spoiler? Hello? 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 What is... Why did he send me a spoiler? This is from Ibio, by the way. Oh, it's a video. Oh, he asked Boom. He asked DafuqBoom if it's real. Okay, so Ibio asked him if it's real. Real. Bro, I still feel like it's fake. I still feel like it's fake. I feel like DafuqBoom's just like fucking with us. It feels so fishy, bro. It feels really weird. I don't know. It feels fishy to me.
Based on what Dafuq said, things have been kind of rough lately. He admits production's been tough, mentally and physically, and honestly, I can feel that. He also points out that fan maids are getting so good stylistically, they're basically breathing down his neck. So he wants to step up the quality and do something more unique. He's also saying he's going to try to speed things.
We should play Gorilla Tag. Thank you for the 2. Possibly. Yo, Steak, did you watch the Minecraft movie? I did, and I did a review. It's a stream on my channel. Go check it out.
Up, and that we won't have to wait years between seasons anymore. Which, let's be real, people love to joke about. Now, yeah, we've kind of heard similar stuff before. And we're still waiting, right? But this time, I actually believe him. He told me the same kind of thing in Convo, and it just feels different this time around. He also mentioned before that episodes after 78 won't be as long, and that episode 78 is the last super long one he's planning to make for now. So I think we're looking at episodes that'll be 2 to 4 minutes max, which obviously means they'll come out way faster than those massive 10-minute ones.
Don't get your hopes up. I'm going to just say that right now. Don't get your hopes up. Here's what I think. I think Skibidi Toilet needs to go back to the golden age when the episodes were like under a minute. I feel like that was the best era because they came out very like relatively fast, and it was a lot harder to the lore was over like a bunch of like 7 episodes. Hell no, you guys don't want that. Quality over quantity. True. I mean, that's just your opinion. I liked when the episodes were short because it was more, everything was more simple, at least in my mind. I liked it. I liked when they were shorter. That's probably an unpopular opinion, but I really did. I liked when they were shorter. Don't get me wrong. I love the long episodes. They're super cool, but I just like the shorter ones more. And it's not saying that I don't like the long ones. I just think the shorter ones was better for Skibidi Toilet as a whole for the community versus the longer ones, because when the episodes were shorter, it was bringing in a lot more people versus when the episodes are longer, there was a very specific amount of people that liked it. If that makes any sense. Just my opinion, Chad. I don't care. You can have your own opinions.
Bottom line, I honestly think we're in for good times after 78 drops. And to be real with you, I have a feeling that once 78 is out, Bro's gonna take a well-deserved break. But after that, I truly believe the next episodes are gonna roll out way quicker. So yeah, we believe and we hope. I mean, we kind of have to, right? Like, we don't really have a choice here.
I would be totally fine if DafuqBoom just completely stopped making Skibidi Toilet and they went and worked on the movie. Because I think the movie has extreme potential. Oh, what the? His face reveals. Ibio just sent me this. What the hell is that, bro? What in God's name even is that, Ibio? I know you guys are gonna hate me for saying that, but I think I'm more excited, chat. I'm more excited for the movie than any episode. Seriously. Come on, bro.
But anyway, let's just wait and see how things play out. So let's finally take a look at these amazing leaks we've been hyped about. Let's kick things off with this first leak, which we've already seen before. But this time, it's the perfect moment to drop the classic RTX off, RTX on joke. Because Boom cooked up some Hollywood-level shit, the quality next freaking level. Just from this shot alone, you can tell an epic battle is coming. And judging by the looks on these guys' faces, they look hella confident right now. But trust me, those expressions are definitely going to change the moment some big boy shows up. Like maybe the large TV man, or even Titan Speaker Man himself. So I guess these dudes are cooked.
Bro, remember what he said about the speaker armada that we all saw? Ugh.
But just so it doesn't look like an easy win for the Alliance, Boom hits us with this terrifying face.
Ugh.
Bro's out here cosplaying a full-on horror movie character. Like, it's actually giving me chills. Even though he's glowing like a damn Christmas tree, that stare is peak Giga-Chat energy. Feels like he's about to unleash some agents right before a big guy, maybe Titan Speakerman, finally rolls in. On the next leak, say hello to the newest Giga-Chat on the block.
Larry!
Larry. Bro is just chilling in flames, like he doesn't even care. If I had to describe just how chill this dude is with one word, I literally couldn't. Bro looks like he's straight up floating inside his own head, vibing in some magical world full of unicorns, like he's not even here right now. Man's on a spiritual vacation mid-battle. Bro's giving Max "this is fine" meme energy. And there's a cake stand next to him, so I guess we're throwing a birthday party in the middle of hell? From how chill he looks, I'm pretty sure this is that same wild TV man who was smirking during the chaos at their base. Alright, so let's just hope someone out there actually remembers to wish this fireproof vibranium dude a happy birthday. I mean, come on. Bro's literally sitting in flames like it's a sauna. The least he deserves is a slice of cake.
I feel like this is literally, yeah, it's the meme, bro. Check the thumbnail. What? Why? What is the thumbnail, bruh? What? Oh my god, this is like this is my most beating it once and for all. What is that title, bro? What does that title, what could that title possibly mean? Okay. All right. Anyway, I don't know what they're doing. Okay.
And some party vibes. The next spoiler is also epic, even though it's just some random Astros. But that whole hellish atmosphere, it's seriously hypnotizing. Everything looks crazy. You can really tell Boom put in work on the details here. And that little Inferno text at the bottom perfectly captures the whole vibe of this scene. Total fire. Literal chaos. The next leak is just as epic. Honestly, it looks so good.
This one's my favorite with the Gatling gun.
I'd actually use it as a desktop wallpaper. It's hard to even imagine how insane this scene is going to look in the full episode. Real talk, guys. These might be the most epic leaks we've ever gotten.
Dude, I want that episode. I want to watch it. I want it now! Boom! Give it to me! Give it to me! Boom, if you show it to me early, I'll do 17 push-ups.
And I'm not even exaggerating when I say episode 78 might be the best thing DafuqBoom has ever made. Period. Anyway, here's another leak that confirms this battle is going to be on some next level. From what I can tell, the Alliance is about to throw literally everything they've got at this one location. It might just be the most epic confrontation we've ever seen. Or maybe not. Honestly, I'm kind of tired of overhyping it.
Yeah.
Let's just wait and see for ourselves. But out of all these crazy leaks, the one that really caught my attention was this dude. I have no idea who he is, where he came from.
This one too. It reminds me of that one part. I don't remember which episode it was when the guy was when Plungerman was walking in front of the base and it kind of looked like Tiananmen Square. That's what this kind of reminds me of.
Or why the guy's got a giant gear sticking out of his back. But bro looks insanely cool. Most likely, he's just a regular skibidi toilet who got some serious upgrades. Because Astro toilets usually fly, and this guy's just casually walking.
Is that the Duke? Duke Dennis? No, that's not what they're... Nobody's fucking talking about Duke Dennis, bro. They're not talking about that Duke. Everyone in the chat was spamming Duke, and someone was like, Duke Dennis? Question mark? Dude, you're telling me that looks like Duke Dennis? Have you seen Duke Dennis? That looks nothing like him. What are you talking about? That's not... Chicken jockey? I don't think that's the chicken jockey, bro. That's funny. Ugh.
Walking around. He also looks pretty small compared to the buildings in the background. So that lines up with him being some skibidi mutant who's now on the...
It says hunter, so I mean he must be... That's what he is, right? The hunter?
The Alliance's side. Oh, and in the bottom left corner there's the word hunter, so I'm guessing that's his name. I don't know what this guy can do or how important he is.
I would estimate that he hunts people, Dattebayo, based on his name being Hunter.
But judging by that crazy design, bro is definitely loaded up with tech and perks. And I honestly can't wait to see him in action. I think that's pretty much all.
What do you think that gear on his back does? I feel like that gear could be so cool. The gear on his back? What do you guys think it does? Watch How to Basic. Bro, I'm trying to like... It's a bomb? What do you mean a bomb? Hunter Biden? I don't think it's that Hunter. Hunter is the same person who was eating a human in a skibidi leak. So we've seen him before. It rotates and makes him fly. I don't think so. Watch every end of GD after this. Hold up.
Loaded up with tech and perks. And I honestly can't wait to see him in action. I think that's pretty much all the spoilers we've gotten so far.
Okay.
Honestly, I didn't go pixel by pixel or anything, so there might be some random detail I missed, like a chair in the corner or a plant in the shadows. But if you guys spot anything cool, drop it in the comments.
I feel like he's done talking about the chair and the plant, at least in a mysterious way, because we already figured out what they were. We already figured out that it's kind of a facade.
Now, I know it sounds like the end of the video, but it's actually not over yet.
What?
Remember at the beginning, I mentioned how Dafuq sent puzzle pieces to different skibidi YouTubers? Well, we've already got the puzzle piece that Ibio received, and Boom also sent me my own piece.
Okay.
Turns out when you brighten up these images, there's a hidden word on each piece. And when you put all the pieces together, you get a full sentence.
Well, I love when Boom does stuff like this. He needs to do this more. He 100% needs to do this more because it brings all of them together It makes the community stronger. He totally needs to do more stuff like this. I love when he makes everybody like work together like this, like detective stuff, some Sherlock Holmes shit. I love it. I love it so much. Play Doors fan game. Come to Turkey, you can be rich. What does that mean, bro? Thank you.
Puzzle, the word is be. On mine, it says shall. Also, as far as I know, Armhav and ISO Toilet got pieces too. And maybe even more YouTubers like Fordell or someone else. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait for their videos to drop so we can complete the full picture. Actually, to be fair, I already know what the final message is, because Boom Lauki spoiled it on his Instagram, and it says, "Wait shall soon be over." But even though we know the sentence, we still don't have all the puzzle pieces. Because when you assemble the full puzzle, it also shows a secret image. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be something good.
Why is there an egg in the corner of this? Yeah, I know it's supposed to be me, chat. I know. Yeah, I know.
So like I said a minute ago, we'll just have to wait a little more until all the other YouTubers share their pieces, and then we'll finally get the ultimate leak. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video.
Yo, 5 gifted from Booked. Thank you, man.
The episode is dropping in about a week, so we're almost there. If we manage to get the full...
Girl, how do you know it's dropping in a week? You don't know that. Wait, you can add a Discord link? Wait, chat, you can add a Discord link on your videos? I had no idea.
Puzzle or anything new pops up, you already know I'll make a video about it. So stay tuned.